What I wanted was an assurance that my record would be expunged. I just wanted to gain a certain level of peace that I had had before. That peace was interrupted, and fear had entered in my life. In 1994, I was at an actual block party, and the police came through barricades and arrested a group of us for standing out in the street. I was taken to the police station and held for a series of days. I did not get to the court. I did not get to see a judge or a lawyer for all that time. I informed the attorney that was interviewing another defendant, I've been here for many days. They're holding me and they won't let me go. Soon after that, I was brought in front of the judge and I was let go on my own recognizance. The case was dismissed there. And as we walked out, the attorney said, "Your rights have been violated. You won't receive a high award, but you do have a claim. You need to get a lawyer." The lawsuit that I filed with the New York City Police Department gave me great concern. It wasn't something that was done in my community at the time. I stated my concern of this not really going anywhere. Sam's words were, "Roger, I do not think this is the time to abandon the claim. We will move forward with it." He gave me the courage each time. The hardest part was when we did a hearing and I had to face the officer that had thrown me on the ground, that had taken me to a back room in the police station to interview me by myself. I had to face him now and just sit there as Sam interviewed him. It was necessary for them to stop the interview because the officer got so angry at Sam's questions.
We opened the case before the judge in court, and after the opening statements, the City of New York decided to settle the case.
And they gave me an original offer. Sam said it wasn't enough.
And they settled those cases, each one of them for $100,000, for a total of $200,000, which is a very significant amount in 1994.
Not only did he get that, he got an apology, a written apology from New York City. That has never happened before that. Working with Sam, I enjoyed being in his company. I get emotional when I think about him because he's like family. He takes my family like his family. And I can count that I will get the best representation that he has every time. I feel fortunate that I have help, that someone can't just run over my life and there won't be a repercussion for it. And I always keep his card with me. I carry the card. And I know that if I get into a situation, I call Sam.